Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat. Welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. It's good to be back with y'all today, and I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, Duke. Good to see you, Dragon Cat. Good to see you, Kevin. Good to see you, Brayherd. And Dragon Cat, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're so happy. I'm happy too. I'm excited. I've never played this game, but I've always wanted to ever since I saw announcements. So I don't actually know a lot. Hey, Chizo, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Chizo. I hope you're doing well. But before we get started, we have a Crown of Furstendom to award, and it goes to Arium Legend this day. Arium, you have claimed the Crown of Furstendom. It is a crown made of sand, which I guess means it's turned into glass if it's going to hold its shape. So, congratulations, you have the Crown of Transparency. Before we dive in, I want to keep talk. I want to talk so much about Clair Obscur. Oh my gosh, I have so many thoughts and opinions after finishing Clair Obscur. I've been listening to the soundtrack a lot since finishing, and I'm glad I didn't earlier because, like I said, translating it, there's a lot of things that are kind of spoiled, including, this is the only major thing I want to talk about, but including the track that plays on the title screen is called Elysia. And what's fascinating about it is it's actually written in Latin and Occitan. Occitan being a language kind of spoken in the southern France, northern Italy, Monaco region. Kind of a really niche language, honestly. Yeah. But if you read the lyrics, it's like, oh, yeah, that's the plot. That's just the plot. So I get why they didn't even do it in French to not spoil it to the French audience, but it was really cool. Yeah, Flower and Obzu are made by the same company, and I've played a bit of Obzu, and I've played Flower, which is a really, honestly, is mostly a tech demo, but a cool one. But yeah, I've always wanted to check out Journey and its narrative and how it's told because it doesn't have words. So yeah, so let's get on into it. And we don't have to walk arrhythmically in this desert, so we don't have to worry about that. It's so quiet. Should play the entirety of Obzu. I don't have access to Obzu anymore, unfortunately. I got that as part of PlayStation Plus, but I haven't had PlayStation Plus for a couple of years. The Electric Soldier? Sure. We've had the joke twice now. Well, we'll see, Dragon Cut. Thank you for the offer, but I want to. There's a lot of games on the list to get to as well. Me when someone wakes me up from a nap. It's so sandy. Look at the sand as I kick it around. You know, this game is like over 15 years old, and I think because of its art style and the use of cell shading, it still stands up really well. Eh. 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 Dude, Sandstorm Dead Stars. Do 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 do. Pretty. So what's with all the steals? I wonder what they are. Is this a PlayStation exclusive? Not anymore. It was originally. It was on the PS3. I'm playing this on PC. When you boot it up, it does say originally on PlayStation. I can't tell if these are like way markers or tombstones. Either way, they're really cool. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Are these graves, or is this some sort of symbol of the pilgrimage? I suppose we shall find out in time. Covered in sand this is. Discover more we must. Yeah, I got a magic scarf. Wait, Yoda's in this game? Yoda's in every game if you want. Does this person even have arms? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, if you can jump really well, what do you need arms for? They're really just getting in your way. They're holding you back. Arms are totally overrated. I got some bad news about that, though. I need arms to play this game. Oh! Look at all those figures sleeping. That kind of implies those are tombstones, doesn't it? You don't have the chip yet? No, I can't afford the chip, TM. I'm from Florida. I really love sand. This game fills you with so much joy. That's awesome. They did a great job with the sand. It does look incredibly natural, especially when you go sliding down like that. It heckin' windy. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course I'm familiar with the heckin' Wimdy meme. I'm a millennial. It means I'm terminally online. Whee! Really nice use of just simple geometry in the patterns and the architecture. I got more scarf. Oh! We got Super Scarf. What shall I meditate upon? Okay, so out of the mountain came life. Birds, trees, people. Magic scarf, you know, the 4 kinds of living things. Really beautiful and simple monolith, though. I love this design of it being like a tiger-like animal, you know. Like, it has the little front legs, it's got the head, but then, like, the words appearing on it. That's a really beautiful aesthetic. High-pitched anime squeak. Oh, so this is what happened to the valley in Shadow of the Colossus. This is the same bridge. I think our pilgrimage just hit a bit of a speed bump. Oh, time to go home. Drive safe, Bad Roxy. Good to see you. Sorry if I didn't see you earlier. Hello? Hello. I'm guessing you're not a real person. Oh, because of the pilgrimage speed bump. I thought maybe because you were actually, like, driving home. You are home. Oh, okay. No, that's a real person. Is that you, Dragon Cat? Oh, you have all the good songs. Yeah, that was the other thing. No, sadly, there's no way to track down other specific people in the game. Well, I figured at this point it might have, like, this game being as old as it is, it might just be random, or it might just be that there's two people online. But yeah, that was the other thing with this game, is that it had encouraged a multiplayer system. And it's all you can do is communicate with the bleeps and the bloops. Help each other complete quests. Oh, there goes my pop filter. I really need to fix my pop filter. It's really broken. Oh. Oh. Not gonna lie, I feel really nervous having someone who's clearly played this game a lot watching me. Well, I think our scarves are about the same distance now. It's kind of really awesome, though, that a game built around co-op still just has random people hanging out, 15 years later, waiting to just help someone. Beautiful aesthetic, though, as those ribbons go from the faded to the more full. And really nice minimalist ambient soundtrack, too. Sweet. did it! How many people can cooperate at one time? I think you can only be partnered up with one other person. Hey, Bob, good to see ya. This is my first time playing this. Yeah, I love that you can light each other's scarves up. Like, it's really encourages that. Now, how do we get up there? There we are. You're going to Solemn High Ordinary at Mass for Our Lady of Walsingham. Hey, that's awesome. Happy feast day. Look at us sit together. The white and gold is a really sharp look. Okay, so we built these bridges, these towers. And used the magic of the scarf. What if you don't get paired up? There are, I think there are sections where if you're like playing offline or no one else is online or whatever, there's like an AI version of the friend who will show up and will help you do the puzzles. Just more fun with a buddy. That makes sense. I wonder how long they were waiting for. Now I'm curious. I want to see. Ooh, he's pretty. It's harder to do on mobile. I was trying to see, is it possible to get a non-cooperative buddy? I mean, I guess if everything can be done solo, then even if you have a buddy, you can still complete it. I think I got a very good buddy. Because they're very clearly letting me lead the way and explore, but they're helping me. Shout out to this random person. But I was kind of wondering if I could look on Twitch to see if it is someone else who's streaming. Do you learn any identifier? I don't think so. I haven't seen any. I might be able to check on Steam later on the back end because you can see players you've met, but okay, our scarf is actually alive. I was making a joke, but it's chirping. It is the good boy. But there's kind of a rhythm to singing and recharging your friend's cloak as well as yours, or so they can recharge yours. Because I had messed up earlier at one point and they fell to the ground. So it's kind of like fly, sing, fly, sing. So it's kind of like, you know, the 4 beats of a heart. You have to take turns in pinging, exactly. Oh, they want to show me something. Oh, it's a reference to Flower! I get it! That's so cool! Okay, so back up, I guess? But that is so cool, because that's like, when you start Flower, that's the flower that the game starts with. Schmack. Oh, look at them! Working on the crops. Not ride these anymore? Is that done? Used to just be shades of red. That could just also be Twitch and how things are broadcast. I don't have any color correction on my capture card, but it could also just be an error of that. Because on mine, it's greenish, but it's kind of yellowish. Oh, looks like this is another puzzle section. Oh, it's all stormy. little bit of a desync there of what they're flying on. Oh, what's going on here? It's like a factory. I see my magic carpets. Like, look how that is so beautiful, and it's so simple too in terms of like what we're seeing, like the number of polygons and the shaping of everything. Like, hey, love. We have built grander and grander. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us as a civilization. Welcome back, Duke. Yay, the birds are free. You know, civilization going downhill when they start imprisoning magic birds inside factories? Yeah. Birds are kites? ¿Por qué no los dos? Meow. Meow. Ah, that's what I'm keeping my eye out for. Whoop. Well, we got it. And this is really clever. This is ultimately a loading zone between a couple of areas. This is starting this level. This is super hard to get. It takes like 5 or 6 tries. Okay. Keep that in mind. Good to see you, Craig. Okay, so that's nothing. Don't even know how to tell you where it is because it's in a tiny crevice. You slide past, and you can't backtrack. Yeah, I figured. I was guessing there was something in there. Look at that. They're ready. They're like, yeah. Okay, so Flock has moved over to here. Don't fall. No. Well, I got the magic piece. Yep, there's our highway factory power grid. This game is beautiful. Also, it is a lot of fun because, I think the exploration is a lot of fun, but also they just made like the sand sliding physics super satisfying. Okay, now they're just showing off. Sand looks like gold in the sunlight. Nope, more sliding. No, I didn't want to jump that high. It's the beginning of the sliding sequence. Okay. Awesome. I think Dragon Cat will keep that in mind. So I might replay this on my own sometime. Maybe I'll be the good friend and help new people out. Oh no, the ribbon started disappearing, and so did the power. We fought over it, we broke it, and that made it worse. Tales all this time. Oh great, we made war machines. People, this is not the answer. This is what happens when you irresponsibly deplete resources. This is what you get. Is this what you want? Because this is what you get. It's so blue. This is your favorite level. Oh! Sorry, friendo. I thought the blue light would perpetuate. Okay. I thought that was the answer. Apparently not. I thought the light was a thing saying make it to the top where it's emanating from. Oh, I thought that was a star to collect. That bright white light there. So that feels like where a star would be hidden in this game. Aha! Okay, we have gone underwater is what we've done. That is really cool. I see why this is your favorite level, Dragon Cat. really kind of trippy, actually. Okay, I don't think down is the way. This is so dark, and I have a bright light in my face, which makes it harder. Oh, I get it. I get it, because they're ribbons. I bet there are speedruns out there that try to do this with as few stars as possible, and without help. Look how big our scarf is. Okay, there's something to see over here. Whoa! That looks hostile. It did! I don't think we broke the game. We just got alerted to the danger by our companion here. Oh, there it is. Look, no pilgrimage is not without its perils. Okay, so it's got a searchlight. Oh, it... No! Ribbon friendos! I feel like I'm hitting an invisible ceiling here. There we go. I hear you. Oh, good. There's another. This feels like a place where there'd be a thingamajig, but... Haha, you can't scare me. You've got an extremely narrow sense of vision. You're not careful, you'll have to rebuild it from scratch. Uh-oh. What do you mean there's consequences? No, don't sacrifice yourself for me. Just fly over them. Ah, that's supposed to happen. That's why they were so calm. Yes, bird mother. Ah. So they were in graves all along. Or would explain the number of tombstones. Oh, but orange person. Oh, this looks like a climbing puzzle. It's interesting that death is often a theme, especially in games on Spirituality Tuesday. I mean, I think that's kind of natural, especially with Spirituality Tuesday. You know, it's not the only part of religion and spirituality, but it is a pretty big part of religion and spirituality, is asking the question, answering, you know, what does it mean to die? What happens to us when we die? Oh no, don't get stuck under, my friend. Can you and your companion both be newbies? I would say not because, well, I mean, in a general sense, yes. I think it is theoretically. Well, I don't know. Dragon Cat would probably be able to answer that better. Can you be someone's companion in the journey if you haven't completed the journey yourself? You'll see that their cloak is much more complicated, so we know they've finished. Well, that's a new beastie. I have a little bit of a hard time with the depth perception in this game, I'm not going to lie. It's possible for both you and your buddy to be newbies. Your buddy has completed the game at least once, but they have not collected all the stars. Oh, interesting. You would know they'd have all the stars, I'm guessing, because you get some other piece of accoutrement on your cloak. Oh, your cloak turns white if you get all the stars. Interesting. So now this is telling the story of us, the pilgrims. Rota. Happy feast day of Padre Pio. Very recent saint in the life of the church. An Italian Capuchin. He had a lot of miraculous stuff going on in his life. Like he had the stigmata, and he supposedly could know someone's vocation after telling, because there's a story of him telling a soldier, "Oh, you're going to be a priest." The soldier left the confessional, got back in line, and when he came back, Padre Pio was like, "Ah, good, you're back. You're going to be a priest." And this is behind a screen. But he really embodies, I think, in many ways, the gospel today of who are my brothers and my mother and my sisters. You know, we still call him Padre for a reason, and he still has that sort of familial role with us. And just as we are called and brought into the family of Christ, we are family with each other as well in that. And so we are brother and sister and mother to each other. I had Mass with the sisters today. They really like Padre Pio. So that was neat. Oh. Ooh. Secret. Oh. Cool. I'm gonna laugh. I know Neko has played this game. And still plays it from time to time. I'm gonna laugh if that's Neko. Because that would be just an It's a Small World moment. Oh, that's cool. Dragon Cat says that the game's made a game about the start of life, and that plankton creature behind the flags is one of the critters that it was referencing. That's really cool. Now we must ascend to the volcano. It got cold. But I guess snow behaves largely like sand, so... Ah, no, there's more war beasties here. Is your least favorite level? Oh, okay. Honestly, they've all just kind of... I don't want to say they're all the same, but they flow together naturally. And, like, I can tell, like, when it's one level versus another because they are nicely delineated with those story moments, but it's like, it's all just one really nice experience. Snow is an abomination and offense against God. Well, you are from Florida, so that tracks. I quite like snow when I can look at it from inside with a cup of hot cocoa in my hand. Bad Roxy likes snow. That's fair. You are a snowboarder. How do you think the snow's going to be this winter, Roxy? Do you think it's going to be a good one for boarding, or? Oh, that's right. You're trying out cross-country skiing this year. I hope Taylor doesn't hate it. It's about the best you can do sometimes with Taylor. It's just great if you live on the equator where it's never cold. Florida's basically the equator. Where Taylor's going to be afraid of the skis. Look, Taylor is a dog, for reference. Taylor will be afraid of the everything. Yeah. See, isn't it? It's a good thing you didn't name her grandma. Ski-joring. What is ski-joring? Okay, so, uh-oh. Oh, is that an actual word? I thought you were just making some weird joke. They do it with Hodses? Hods. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the moon. Isn't that dog sledding? But I think with, like, single animal. Okay, so a lot of the lower stuff was very sort of Mesoamerican meets Arabic. Or Arabian Peninsula architecture. This is very Tibetan. Interesting eclectic mix of... Oh, you are the sled. Oh, okay. That, yeah, I see how that's a difference. Ski-joring. Oh no! The cold hurts our scarves. It's not a very good scarf. Huddle for warmth! Huddle for warmth! Eee. Yeah, when your scarf needs a scarf, it's very cold. Also cannot fly nearly as high here. It should be illegal for the temperature to drop below 70 degrees. I don't know how you would manage that. Oh no. Oh no! I have goofed. It's okay. It's okay. I just lost like half my scarf. It's okay, with the power of friendship, I don't need it. There's something right there. No, you did warn me. The thing is, I got out there and I thought I would have more time to run when I spotted it, but not so much. There was a beastie, and it caught me. All your scarf? No, about half. Yeah, I think it had a bigger range than I anticipated. Yep, I'm trying. Okay, so it does big figure eights. Nope, nope, nope. It turned an unexpected way. It zigged when we zagged. Learned now. I think we learned pretty good. I like that their symbol is a heart. I don't like that mine's a fist. Ah, goal acquired. We'll get there. Who built these places? Oh, right, us. Oh, wow, you can't even hear the noises we make. The wind is so loud. I'll cheat my way into the geometry if I have to. Sorry, I was too far behind you. Ah! Come on! I don't know how my scarf got shorter. That feels like that was supposed to happen. Yeah, I lost more of my scarf somehow, and I don't know how. This got very harrowing. For starting out super comfy and cozy. Oh, that's how it gets frostbite. Then sheds away. Stick together for warmth. We can do it. I feel like we're about to collapse at any moment. Everything's fading out. Yep. Like, it better not just jump to credits. I'd be so upset. Did we die and go to heaven? Hey, I got my scarf back! Woo! Sweet tricks. I just did a little flip. I could see myself replaying this and helping out someone, some random person. It's very tranquil up here. And now we ascend. There's our friend. Aww. They made a little heart. Oh, I like how their robe glows. It looks really sharp in the white against the red. Also, our scarves disappeared. I didn't notice that. Are we going to outer space? Or are we starting the cycle over again? I love the company's name. That game company. Get to differentiate from that game company. Very nice minimalist soundtrack, but this credit song is very nice. Okay, so the ribbons are coming back more. Where did the idea of guardian angels originate? It's from scripture. There's several passages which allude to the way the angels watch over humanity and keep an eye on us and watch us. So it's really... I think there's one passage in a psalm in particular that talks about, like, an angel watching over you, so that's where the tradition comes from. ...2012. This game is 13 years old. My goodness. Actually, it's probably even older than that. Because I remember playing the demo for this on my roommate's PS3. But what a name. What a name indeed. Truly a name of all time. And that's the hill we started on. Companions met along the way. Oh, it gives you it does give you their names. Mia Hearts. Well, shout out to Mia Hearts. It was released in March 2012. Wow, I thought I had... Maybe it was on my PS3. I played a demo of it. So yeah, that does seem to imply that we've kind of restarted the cycle, or at least the cycle of the pilgrims, which is interesting. Which raises the question, what are the pilgrims? Because they have a different color cloak than the normal... Well, not the normal, the rest of the people depicted. And voila, that's back to the start screen. So yeah, that is a loop. That implies a loop of the pilgrims, which is a fascinating thing, because then what is its nature and purpose? Why does it do that? Why is it looping? I don't want to dox this person, but I want to... So, that is a cute little game. I like it. I'll say this. I think the fact that it has the companions takes it from being a good indie puzzle game. Did you win? I think so. Let's see what happens when we start now. But it takes it from a good indie game to a really good or a great or amazing indie game because of the companions. Yeah, look at that. Our cloak is more complete. Although their cloak had even more on it. So that's interesting. Maybe the more times you beat it, the more stuff you get? Dragon Cat was saying if you have all the stars... Your interpretation is the mountain is the heart of the earth, and the earth is created... new people to repair the damage done by the ancestors, and the pilgrims will reincarnate indefinitely until all the damage is repaired. That's a good way of looking at it. Because its secular nature almost turns it into a machine, and it's like... But how do you make it not a machine, but something spiritual. I want to grab a screenshot real quick. So yeah, that is Journey. I almost called it Destiny for some reason. There we go. Oh, you can pick individual chapters once you've beaten it. That's cool. Did you find the helper? It actually did reveal their name to us at the very end. I looked at who else was streamer. I did actually peek in during a cutscene, and I didn't see anyone who lined up. But yeah, I think that's a really cute game, and I like they do a good job of developing a world and a narrative and telling it without a single word. You know, that's not nothing. Like, it sounds easy and obvious, but no, that's actually pretty hard to do, especially to make one that's compelling and interesting. You know, and it's a simple story. It's not an original story by any means. The idea of like, oh, people people are made, people find power source, people fight over power source, people end the world. It's like, okay, well, we've seen that in many myths. There's a reason why it's a mythical archetype. You know, it's something we know and we can see and happens. So it's a shorthand for human experience. So we can enter into it. So it's not a bad thing that it's not original. It's just a fact. Sometimes the archetypes of stories are helpful to help us understand it more quickly. But I really like the helper mechanic and the fact that all you can do is, you know, make a tone and help them. You can't really get in their way. You can't grief. You can't be a jerk. Like it engenders a space of positivity and helping. Yeah, I suppose you can get separated is the one thing, but you know, you meet multiple people along the way. That makes sense, especially if like someone logs off and you know you go to the next area. Because I was worried about that. Like, I don't know how long this game's going to take. So will this person join me for the journey for a certain portion, and then I'm just going to disappear and we'll meet up with someone else? Um, yeah. Yeah, good game. Good game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Shorter than I expected. They'll say that much, but that's okay. But I think that's where we'll call it for the day. So thanks so much for tuning in to Let Us Play. I've been your host, Father Evan. It's been good to be with y'all today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Join us again tomorrow for Midweek Minecraft, working on the greenhouse. Thursday, continuing Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3. Monday, we're starting Kingdom Hearts Recoded. I made sure I got that working today. Oh, boy. You've been 2 games in 1 week? I've been 3 games in 2 weeks. Because I think last week, yeah, it was Forest Quartet last week. I've been playing a lot of short indie games for Spirituality Tuesday. That helps. And I don't know what's next for Spirituality Tuesday. We'll figure that out as we go along. Maybe it's time for the Didactic Jesus game. When will you beat Minecraft? Oh. I mean, technically, I have beaten it because I have beat the Ender Dragon. So you know, there's that if that counts. Yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you to everyone who's liked, followed, subscribed, given bits, all that good jazz. Thank you for checking out the YouTube and the Discord, and let's see who's live that we can raid into. Make a gazebo in Minecraft and beat it. Oh, I see what you did there. Now, in my opinion, it didn't exist when I began playing. It didn't exist when I began playing either. So I played literally since early release in 09. When there's nothing left to build. See, exactly. So we're never going to beat it. Anyway, we're going to raid on over to K-Max. Raid call is Father Raid. Go give him some love. And again, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. God bless.